Hi guys, so it's early morning here on the Saturday, so we have to collect the car that Crabbers has sourced. I think it's going to be awesome. I trust her judgment obviously, so that's the plan for today. Bit of a road trip. She couldn't pick one local, but you know what she's like. So road trip ahead. The content I'm going to start filming today, so this video will include the collection of the car as long as the car is suitable, and then obviously getting it back here, and then content from there, guys, is basically one thing after another. So the raffle car, Sarah's going to be on site, she's going to do some filming with me with the said car. So today you're going to find out what the car is, what the raffle prize will be, what our charity, our chosen charity is, a good look around the car, and then obviously the premises. So I do have the premises now. My lease starts on the 1st of February, but we do have the keys, so I will be able to show you around. I'd be very grateful for any advice or any suggestions. You will see in the video, in the content, of what we've got to work with. So please get in touch. If you have got any ideas or anything that you want to suggest, or if you have any input, then we have an email address just for me and Crabbers, which is autolass.crabbers@gmail.com. So if I don't get to reply to all of you, then I'll apologise now. But obviously we've got so much going on in the background, but please feel free if you've got any advice or any suggestions. That would be great. This video it's got a lot of content, guys. There's a lot to tell, there's a lot to show, and Crabbers is going to be doing her own version of some of the content. So I hope you enjoy it, and please follow our journey, and I would love you to support our cause and our charity, and yeah, and be on board with us. So thanks guys, enjoy the video. If you haven't got a brew already, go and get one. It's a long one but I'm hoping it's fun, and there will be a bit of fun at the end as well with our good friend Mike. So enjoy the video guys, this is where the journey begins. Thank you. Hi guys, right, so I've made it, I'm here. Crabbers has chosen an absolute superstar. I think I mentioned earlier that there's possibly one as a definite for the raffle car, which she's right in what she's saying, that would be amazing. However, there is another car that she thought I would be interested in, and she's goddamn right. So look at my poor truck, filthy beyond belief. So yeah, I'm going to show you the two cars now. They are here at the yard of my very good friend Mike. Some of you will know him, Classic Wheels Wales, amazing guy. So Crabbers has sourced them and they are here at Mike's yard. So yeah, I will show you. Okay guys, so Trevor is here, he's arrived. You probably remember the truck. This is the truck I borrowed. He collected Philbut for us, if you remember, when we very first started, and then Trevor lent me his truck so that I could go and collect Betty, where he's not lent it me again because last time I broke my leg, if you remember. I slipped off the in fact I can show you exactly what I did now, because guys, my god. So yeah, Betty was strapped on here got all the ratchet straps fastened on, and I've climbed basically on here. So I've climbed up there to give the ratchet strap a good old pull. My foot has slipped off here, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, my shin has landed on the edge of there, and I fell in a heap on the floor, and was quite sick at the roadside. But the show went on, we got Betty home, and yeah, so don't fancy that again, so I won't be getting on the back of the truck. That's Trevor's job completely. So just in preparation, he's brought his trailer as well, so he's ready. He's a great guy, absolutely love him to bits. So he's doing this today really for fuel and the tiniest bit of money for his time, which I've had to force him to have. He knows that this first car that we're doing is for charity, and bless him, he couldn't just, it was instant. The response was instant. Where do you want me? What time? And where am I going? Perfect. Great guy. Highly recommend him. In fact, one of my Twitter followers, I've inspected his vehicle, MOT'd it, done a bit of work to it, a Porsche, which he lives in Leeds, and Trevor has collected and dropped that off. So yeah, he's had a bit of involvement with my followers as well. He's a top guy. So let's have a look what Crabbers has found us, eh? Okay, the time has come. So the car that she's chosen, Crabbers, it's not going to be a surprise. First of all, this is Mike. Some of you will know Mike from Twitter, Classic Wheels Wales.
That's right, that's me.
Yeah, that's Mike. So Crabbers has involved Mike to see if she can find, and with Mike's help, the raffle car that she loves and that I would basically love as well. And you're not going to be surprised. Here it is. So Ivan's brother maybe is what I'm thinking, other than the colour, and this has got the 1.7 engine in, which is fantastic. Same year as Crabbers. Does need a bit of work, guys, but that, if you remember, was the plan, so that we could showcase people's skills, show you the journey, and then when the car was ready, it will be raffled, and some lucky person, this will be their car. So Mike, do you know anything else about it? Is there anything you can tell me?
Well, no, obviously when I saw Crabbers, the brown towel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you sold Crabbers the brown.
That's right,
Ivan, yeah. You sold Ivan to
I sold
Crabbers.
Ivan, yeah. Guilty. Well, what I do is, you know, just move them on. I buy and sell them, turn them over.
Yeah.
I also hire them out to film companies.
Oh,
I was asked by a certain film company, and we needed a marina on it towel running. I got it, and in the end, they didn't want it.
Oh, so this one was for TV?
It was for TV,
Oh,
but it didn't happen.
Oh.
And so it's just been sat here for, I don't know, 6 months.
Well, you never know. This one might end up on the TV after all.
Well, probably will, yeah. I think I'll have to change that, though.
Yeah, yeah. Mike's really, it offends you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm so offended by it. It's damaging to my soul that someone could even do that.
Okay, so let's take a look around. So as you can see, guys, it does need a bit of bodywork. We knew that, you know, that's not a surprise. It's had a little bit of welding, it looks like, in the past on the sills. But I have had a quick feel round. They are pretty solid, but obviously we're going to do a good job for the new owner. So interior is bright and cheery. But it's all there, guys. Everything works. Yeah, it's great. Really good. So Craig Hughes, the upholsterer, if you can see, there is not much to do here, mate. Not at all. Interior's good. Old school. So moving around the back, again, bit of bodywork. It's an old car. I'm not expecting anything pristine, are we? Bit more there by the looks of it in the past. Tidy all that up. Yeah, absolutely chuffed to bits, guys. Really chuffed. So let's start her up. Bit of chuff. you're not going to be shocked. If you are shocked, why? Crabbers, this has got her name written all over it, hasn't it? But again, what a fantastic car to start with, and I hope that we do it justice and that some lucky person will love this car and enjoy its journey. Okay guys, so I said there was potentially 2. This is number 2. So we have a 1990 Mini. Apparently been stood for 10 years. Now, these have got a big following. This isn't in the same condition as the Ital. This needs quite a lot of work. However, I've told you what my plan is. I've told you what I want to do. So for me, this is going to be the ideal project to share with you, and again, to showcase skills, to try and get people involved and keep these on the road. So this is one I want to save, and that is what we will do. So yes, I don't need to say much, do I? Sills are pretty much non-existent. There is quite a lot of corrosion. The door tops, it's actually coming away. So this patina, I'm thinking of keeping this. That's heritage right there. Right, so there's that. All the minis, they always go on the front. So again, it'll all be done, guys. Massive projects, this one to take on. But there's one thing that's really made my mind up with the Mini, and it's this. Now, I'm fully expecting that by the time I'm getting them stuck here, I'm fully expecting that by the time this Mini is done, this registration will be suitable for me. So, yeah, this one's coming home, but this one, long-term project. Guys. Go for it, Trev. If you can leave the front end on, mate, that'd be great.
I'll try my very best.
It's pretty rotten under there, guys. Wow. Yes, number 1. Well, I think we've lost half of the on. Yeah. You've left a trail there, Trev. A trail of Mini. It's not that bad. Just little bits of sill and bits of exhaust and things, but no, happy days. Good stuff. 1 down, 1 to go, Trev. Yeah. Ready for number 2, Trev? Go for it. Ready. Yay! Look at that. Perfect. See if he gets reverse first time. I struggled, yeah. Trev up and across at the front. That's it. I'll tell you what, guys, that is going to make a fantastic starter classic for someone. I'm loving it. Check it out, guys. The first 2 cars are on, ready to go. So we've been a bit delayed with the plans, guys, in that I was hoping we'd have the premises sorted a lot sooner than we have.
And we're on.
We're on, Trev, thank you. I mean, obviously we couldn't say we couldn't turn these down. The Ital, I mean, just look at it. That's crabbers all over, isn't it? That girl has made the Ital famous. She really has. So that is the car you can win, guys. Right there. Follow the journey. And that one, yeah, that's the headache. But when it's done, it'll be worth it. Fantastic. Okay, guys, so finally I get you to meet Trevor in the flesh.
Hello.
This is Trevor Cadman, and he is our recovery guy on a daily basis, so anything to do with work, from the workshop and the garage. But Trevor's kindly offered his services with our new projects and whatever we do in the future. As I said earlier when we were loading the cars, guys, Trevor is doing this at such a minimal cost, and I can't tell you how grateful we are.
You're welcome.
You're an absolute superstar. He's a fantastic guy. So you will see Trevor on more videos. He is my go-to guy for anything like this, and anybody who requires his services within our local area, and he will travel, please get in touch with me and I will pass you on his details. So Trev, thanks so much.
No problem at all.
I'm so grateful to you, know that.
I know that.
So what do you think?
I think we should get it home in one piece, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
We were actually talking earlier, and well, you saw that some of the Mini were falling off as we were loading it. And yeah, but should we have wages how much is left when we get it back?
I was just going to say, if you get lost going home, just follow the trail of rust. And it'll take you all the way back home to Oldham.
So we're expecting like 4 wheels maybe and a bit of a chassis to be left.
No, it'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah,
We'll get it back, no problem. I've had worse.
Oh,
I've had worse.
Good grief, I don't want to see that then. Right, guys, so take another look. This is Trevor's road train.
So that's it.
Legend. Thanks, Trev. Check it out. Wow. The reality starts now, guys. Okay, so guys, while I'm on site, we are taking this video for future. Mike has just been telling me about this Sierra. Mike, can you tell me a little bit more about it again, love, please?
Yeah, it's a 2-litre GLS, like top of the range spec.
Yeah.
Engine had a good overhaul apparently by the previous owner. I have the car off a good friend. It's got loads of spares in it, and he said the engine is as he knows the guy he had off, and if he says the engine's good, the engine's good.
Fantastic.
And that's all I really know about it. It's come here, and you guys have looked at it, and we've had a deal, and
it's worth saving.
It's on the cusp. You've got to save it. If you don't save it now, you're never going to save it.
So this is the next project. So obviously we've got 2 already on the way home. So this one is the next project. When the Itali's done and ready for raffle, then we are going to be looking at bringing Trevor back again to collect this one. Now there's something else that I want to show you. Mike, Classic Wheels Wales, legend.
I've been called plenty of things, but never a legend.
I'm going to edit it later and change it anyway. No, this Cavalier.
Yeah.
Tell the guys what you've said, because I can't believe it.
I said I donated to you guys for your next project.
How amazing is that? So, donated.
Donated.
I am so grateful. I really am grateful.
Yeah, it's not always about the money. And that's
exactly.
what a lot of people need to understand.
Yeah.
It's, it's not always about the money.
Yeah.
It's never about the money, really. It's just, I think you just got to, You've got to be good. You've got to be nice to people.
Yeah.
Do nice things happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
If you can help someone, help them. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. What an amazing gesture. So grateful, guys. But this is going to be another car that we are going to save and another journey that you can follow. So, Mike, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, she's here. Trouble. You saw yesterday the collection. This is Igor, by the way, is his name.
Ta-da!
Isn't it amazing?
It's Ivan's long lost cousin,
Yeah.
Igor.
Yeah, so yesterday I did say that he was maybe Ivan's brother. Turns out he's Ivan's cousin, which is still as awesome.
Yeah, because he's a 1.7. So
Yeah,
he's got to be his cousin.
It's a bit quicker.
He's a bit faster. Shh, don't tell Ivan.
Yeah, don't tell Ivan. So this is the car that Sarah chose. This is the one that she told me about, and obviously we went to collect yesterday. And he's fantastic. He really is. So I did take you around yesterday a little bit regarding the bits of patina that we quite like.
Yeah, we do quite like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've got a really runny nose because it's freezing here. It's absolutely freezing. So I'm just going to wipe that.
Oh, nice.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's.
honestly.
Yeah, sorry. I apologise.
Yeah. Love the colour, but you were telling me earlier on the logbook, originally gold.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we're looking at taking him back to his original colour, which
Yes.
would be lovely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am in love with the paprika interior.
So come and see.
Let's have a look at the interior. Come on, get in.
Get in. Yeah. Oh, it's just she's freezing. Honestly. Right, are we having a go? Are you ready?
Just look at this. Just look at it. Oh my word. How lush is that? And it's in such good nick.
It is.
There don't look to be any tears or rips in it.
No, well, not yet. Anyway,
Not yet. Yeah.
we've got some touring to do yet, Sarah, haven't we? So.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
In really good nick.
Absolutely.
My favourite colour interior of all the.
Can I just say, if you saw Sarah's video, was it yesterday,
Yeah.
regarding your really loud clock?
Yeah.
She's
I've got a really-
noticed. Yeah, she's noticed this very silent, identical clock.
Is it working there?
Well, even if it is, it's silent.
I don't think it is there.
No, it will be, but I am going to do a proper video of the interior because if you do notice anything goes missing,
It might be me.
it'll be her. So
I am already looking at the door cards and thinking they would look really good on a brown 1.3.
so
Yeah. I will refrain.
I will do a list of everything
Yeah,
that this,
you're gonna
this
have
car.
to.
I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna have to.
So tea leaf over here. But absolutely thrilled to bits. Sarah, you've done a great job in sourcing this car. I mean, we both feel that this is going to be an amazing starter classic. And we was talking earlier that obviously we want to try and get the younger generation involved as well. And
Which is why we're going to raffle it and not auction it.
yeah,
Get that clear. We could auction this vehicle once it's all been done and it's immaculate. But that then puts a lot of people out of the market for
of course
buying
it
it.
does. Of
So
course
we're
it
going to
does.
raffle this to give everybody the opportunity. You know, so if you're 15 and you're looking towards having a starter classic when you're ready to drive, start saving your pocket money now.
Yeah.
Because you will be able to afford a raffle ticket.
Absolutely.
You will.
Absolutely. And you'll have so much fun. You'll get so much enjoyment out of this car. And also, we're going to document how to maintain this car, how to work on this car, and hopefully give you the experience and the confidence to do that yourself in the future. So these are all the things that we're trying to promote and that we're trying to do. And all that's happening while we're trying to raise money for a fantastic... Well, it's not fantastic, really. It's been bad for us, hasn't it?
It's been bad for us, but it's a cause that we don't feel is highlighted enough.
No.
And it probably isn't. It speaks to a lot of people about sepsis.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, don't you get that from like getting a thorn in your thumb when you're gardening?
Yeah.
No, you can get it from just about everything.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
this is what we're also trying to raise awareness of sepsis.
Yes.
Sepsis is the biggest killer
Yes.
in the UK.
Yeah.
And people don't talk about it enough. So
No.
this is another reason that we're doing this.
Absolutely.
We both could have died from it.
Yeah,
Nearly
definitely.
died.
So it was ironic actually, because I was only telling Sarah probably 4 weeks before her diagnosis about my unfortunate experience with sepsis. So in 2019, I contracted sepsis, and within 6 hours of feeling unwell, I was in intensive care with multiple organ failure. You know, and it was a traumatic event. It was horrific. And the amount of people that I've since spoken to that have had a similar experience, it's there's so many people out there, and not a lot of people know about sepsis.
No,
and ironically, I was speaking to Sarah, literally, as I said, 4 weeks previously, telling her about my symptoms and my experience. And I feel that that helped you go and get your diagnosis, and that, you know, the fast treatment. Thankfully, you know, she's made a full recovery.
Well,
I mean, it's going to take a lot to get me down.
I think I left a few brain cells in hospital. But apart from that, I'm healthy. Back at it.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is our charity, is the Sepsis Trust. They are completely on board and supporting us, obviously. And even the CEO, Ron Daniels, who has emailed, he is massively on board.
Yeah.
He has a Triumph TR6.
Does he?
He does.
Good
So
lad.
I'm going to update Sarah on all of that.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a enjoyable journey, and I hope you will follow us along the way and support our cause. Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited now I've met him.
So thanks, guys. We're going to go for a drive shortly. But thanks for following the journey so far. This is the premises. So this is what we need to get ready, obviously, to start work on the Yatal and HRT, which is the long-term project. But obviously the Yatal is priority. HRT. Yeah.
Every woman can sympathise. Every woman over 45 can sympathise with the Mini.
I'm not there yet, honey.
All right, rub it in.
So I did say yesterday on the collection, actually, by the time the Mini's ready, I will be HRT ready as well.
You will?
Absolutely.
Oh. Perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is the premises that we've got, guys. This is what we've got to work with. So we've had a few discussions, haven't we?
Yeah.
So come in and let's show you around.
It's a great space.
It's a fantastic
Really good
space.
This is taking up too much space.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, look at the size of you. You're only Diddy. You only need a Diddy office. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we're thinking maybe...
Some of that needs to go,
yeah,
doesn't it?
minimalise the size of the office, obviously, to utilise the space that we've got.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the walls, they could do with a lick of paint, really, couldn't they, again?
I am very good at painting. If anybody is any good at painting,
yeah,
come
bring
down
it
with
on.
a paintbrush.
Bring it on.
I tend to get it like in my hair. Like I haven't even opened the painting and it's in my hair. How does that happen?
See, but it looks quite good in the head. It's like really nice highlights, especially in the curls. So yeah, I'll do the painting.
Yeah.
So obviously the office needs to be changed. We're going to utilise the space as much as we can. Lick of paint, definitely. Maybe the floor, we're not sure yet. This needs a clean up, doesn't it? So we can see what we're working with. Yeah. So further on down, guys, you need to try and imagine that this part of the office is going to be gone. So all this area is going to be open, giving us a lot of a bigger space to work from. We have had some guys out measuring. We're hoping for 3 ramps.
Okay.
Yeah. So probably 1 and then 2 on an angle. Remembering this isn't going to be here, so it looks tight now, but we're going to have that space.
Yeah.
So yeah, lights aren't bad.
Yeah, it's a little bit dingy.
Yeah, could
maybe.
be better.
Is this staying?
That's
staying.
definitely.
So yeah, so if that's staying, then you probably are going to need a bit better lighting on it, really.
Definitely. Yeah. So that up there, I'm going to take you up there in a second, actually, because
she's going to take me upstairs.
Oh yeah, I'm going to take you upstairs. Why not? So, but you can see from up there looking down, you can see better the layout and how we can have it.
Yeah.
So
a space always looks smaller when there's nothing in it. As well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
You've got your ramps in here.
I mean, and obviously they've got to be in here, including Betty.
Are you ready?
What a lineup!
What a lineup!
Is it amazing?
Yeah.
So this is what we've got to work work with, guys. Come upstairs and I'll show you the storage that we've got. Obviously up here, storage.
Perfect.
Loads of
Yeah,
storage.
loads of storage.
So, you know, I should imagine we're going to need quite a lot of panels, for instance, for HRT.
Yeah.
So, things that we can start collecting now, at least we've got somewhere to put them and
Yeah.
not clutter the workshop.
Perfect.
This area here was an add-on to the office anyway, as you can see. So, if you can try and imagine from here, all that space then will be available. Exactly, from looking from up here down, no, it's quite a big area that we're going to have. We can do a lot
It was
with it.
the 80s goes down.
Well, actually, that was quite funny because you missed.
That's the best thing about the shooting.
You actually missed that, Sarah, because when they tried to take it down, it was literally stuck on. I don't even want to consider what it was stuck on with, but it was bad. It was horrific, which is why some of it's still on, because it doesn't want to come off.
She's smouldering, isn't she?
Yeah, she's smouldering. She may have to be painted over. I don't know, but that's definitely an option. So that's what we've got to work with. There's
Perfect.
loads we can be doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, any ideas? We're open to any ideas, aren't
Yeah.
we? You know,
Yeah.
this is brand new for us as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where it's all going to be happening. This is where the charity's going to start. And as soon as we're up and running in here, guys, that's when we can start with the Ital and start the project.
Start it, yeah. Get
So
it going.
maybe the story so far is going to have to be getting the workshop ready, but as soon as it is, then obviously we are cooking with gas.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Right, we'll cut it in, right? Yeah. Right, guys, so we had a group chat recently. Myself, look at you already. Myself, Mike and Crabbers. And we received a video off Mike to the pair of us. And we was really excited actually, because what Mike had said was, I have purchased a vehicle for you too. So for me and Sarah to drive around, to get some looks, to get some attention, and apparently we would love this vehicle. It's right up our street and it suits us down to the ground. So it's there. Now some of you may know this vehicle from Hubnut. So, Mike, take it away. Why did you think it was a great idea to buy this for me and Sarah?
No, I just thought, to be honest with you, I just thought it'd just be worth, you know, like people have a bucket list when you die. Well, on mine is to see you and Crabbers driving around Yorkshire with either on the pull or on tour on the side. And that's on my bucket list. That's quite high in the top 3.
So apparently you're going to fund this, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to fund it,
So
yeah. I've got to repair it. I'm going to re-MOT it. And then I'm sending it straight up north. That's where it's going. With a bow on it. That's what's going to happen.
So the banner, are we still having the banner at the front?
Yeah. You know,
Jodie and Sarah?
yeah, I'm going to get that. I've already ordered it. You remember in the 80s? Dave and Sue? Yeah, and then he cut it out then because then he went up with Jane the following week. That's what's going on there.
So do we get to keep Peter Crouch?
Oh, of course you will. Yeah. Crouch his leg,
Yeah.
as you can see.
So can we have a look inside?
Of course you can,
Yeah. I've only seen it on video, so I mean it was quite hideous on the video.
It was on the BBC. If you go on the iPlayer on BBC, it's football stars in bad cars.
Oh, okay,
And there's a
right.
series on it.
Right.
So yeah, come on and have a look. What you see there, the football is they're the original hubcaps they had for the series.
Right.
We got Delia Smith from Knowledge there.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, that's okay. Yeah, and so that's turf in the
so
bottom,
that's-
yeah?
AstroTurf, I think, and I don't
Yeah.
know where the fall came. I don't know who that is. There's
You're
the
telling me
goalpost.
You're telling me you've taken the steering wheel cover off?
Yeah, I had to. No,
Really?
actually,
Wow.
Ian from Hubnut.
Oh, he took it off.
He took it off, obviously, yeah, because
Right.
I think it's not safe to drive with that.
Yeah.
There's football net. and some lights, and yeah. And I just think it was made for the two of you. Well, I can see, and
Thank you.
And yeah, you don't have to thank me for that.
Is there more?
It's like, yeah.
Oh my God, really?
There with there. That's going to put that back on. So it looks like you've got loads of exhaust pipes.
Oh, wow.
That's got to go back on. That's staying on, definitely.
Can we have lights on there?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
You know, we can discuss that. Whatever you want done to it, I'll do it before I
Actually,
send it.
Crabbers, I mean, I'll be dead honest. My video back was, are you serious? Now, what have we done to deserve this? And we thought it was a joke. And then Crabbers, oh yeah, she's all over this. And basically, is a bit pissed off because there's no toll bar. Yeah, so you're going to put a toll bar on for
I'll
us.
put on for you, yeah.
So Crabbers is driving and apparently I'm navigator. So
And what will you be towing?
Serenity tow. It's off the road. It needs a clutch apparently. So
Does it?
yeah, apparently so.
I'd
So she was
want to
telling
kill
me.
whoever sold that to her.
Yeah.
I'd want, yeah. Bad man.
I can't
Bad
comment
man.
right now. But yeah.
Comment.
So yeah, this is going to be the new pulling machine.
Yeah, yeah. Passion wagon.
Passion wagon for me and Crabbers. So if you do see this, you can't miss it. In honesty.
Yeah. Don't throw nothing at them. It's dangerous. Just wave. Or you can't be abusive. Put the marks. Anything like that.
It will hurt your soul to see this on the
No,
road.
that's on my bucket list. Top 3.
Yeah.
You know, that, as sad as that sounds, it ain't for me.
Well, we will do it just for you.
That's brilliant.
Okay, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. And thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Thank you.